Track 2, Abyss, Chapter 1. The cold is the first thing he notices. Not the light, not the metal beneath him, just the cold. It's overwhelmingly invasive. He can feel it in his bones. It is the kind of cold that hurts the lungs and prickles the skin. Slowly, the Immortal opens his eyes. He flexes his fingers and toes, then sits up and rolls his shoulders, looking around at a room that is most definitely not his mountain chamber. He swings his leg over the edge of the bed upon which he has awoken, and places his bare feet gently on the floor. It's covered in a synthetic material he has never seen before, not in all of his thousands of years, and yet for some reason it triggers something within him. A memory? A vision? He tries to clear his mind and allow the image to form more clearly, but fails. He stands. He is still in his night clothes, the long tunic he has worn during his mountain slumbers for a few hundred centuries or so now. He gives thanks for the small comfort being left to him, then sinks into mourning for his mountain. He can feel that it is gone. It is not just miles away, it is not within a day or a week or even a month's ride. It is gone, and deep within he knows he may never return there again. The Immortal walks forward and blinks the blackness away from the edges of his eyes, heading in the direction of a dark wall opposite the bed. He does not stagger. Being at full strength usually means he has slept for less than a century, but a mild lightheartedness indicates about 50 years or so, give or take. He places his hands upon the wall and realizes it is actually a window, icy cold to the touch despite its obvious thickness. He peers through the pane of glass and sees that what looked to be opaque blackness was actually space, bright and alive with stars if you have the patience to see their light. Without an atmosphere to filter it, the darkness is immense and all-encompassing. It extends forever, with no planets close enough to give any indication of their whereabouts whatsoever. The Immortal steps back from the window, feeling slightly afraid at first, but then he slowly begins to smile. He once felt so much larger than everything else, everyone else. Every life he had ever encountered beyond his own had seemed merely a tiny fragment in the infinity of his experience. And yet here now, he can finally see himself for what he truly is. Just a man, adrift in the cosmos, searching for meaning in a world that has none. And it gives him hope.